At Pentagon, we realise the importance of information management and have a dedicated in-house team to carry out this function of information manager across various projects. And in this short video, I'm going to talk about the benefits of information management and its importance for owner and operators within the AEC industry. What is BIM, model or management? Depending on your role or function within your organisation, some individuals view BIM as a 3D model centric process and others view BIM as a management process. Regardless of the acronym, information has the centric role across the architectural, engineering, construction and operational sectors. Building, civil and engineering projects all have various stages throughout planning, design, construction to operation, resulting in large amounts of information and data being produced. All the data and information produced is required to be managed, stored and ultimately handed over to the operation team who are responsible for managing the day-to-day operational activities in the assets where we work, live and play. It's important to remember that all the graphical and non-graphical information created for the planning, design, construction and closeout phases will then be used by the operational team, so it's paramount to get their input and start with the end in mind. Who needs to consider information management? All stakeholders in the architectural, engineering, construction and operations industry has an involvement and interaction with information management in varying degrees. Every party within the project team has information management functions they will need to fulfill by assigning the associated activities to appropriate individuals within their organisation. It's fundamental to understand that information management applies to all information across all project stages, collectively referred to as an information model. An information model is a set of structured and or unstructured information containing any combination of geometrical information, alphanumerical information and documentation. The owner and operators of assets require high fidelity data for their assets or portfolio of assets for maintenance and operational activities. Why manage your assets? Within the architectural, engineering, construction and operational sectors, there are vertical and linear assets which include buildings, roads, rail, bridges and pipelines. ISO 55000 series of standards provided a definition for asset management, clause 331, the coordinated activity of an organisation to realise value from assets, and where an asset is an item, thing or entity that has potential or actual value to an organisation. The value of assets varies between different organisations and their stakeholders and can be tangible or intangible, financial or non-financial. Asset management applies to the asset owner, asset manager, who is ultimately responsible for the asset management policy, strategy and planning for decision making to optimise cost, risk and performance of the asset. Asset management benefits. Asset management supports the realisation of value while balancing financial, environmental and social costs, risk, quality of service and performance related to the assets. The importance of information management. Taking the B out of BIM. Legislation published in May 2018 in the wake of the Grenfell Tower disaster. The Building Safety Bill 2022 is the UK's primary legislation that puts a legal duty on duty holders and accountable persons to create, obtain, store and share documents and information about their buildings in a prescribed format. The secondary legislation, Golden Thread Regulations, will define the principles the duty holder or accountable person must follow in maintaining and storing their golden thread information. Another important factor is improving productivity and efficiency. A clear benefit from correct information management is that it increases your productivity and efficiency. Robust security. All organisations need to process, store and manage data in a secure and safe manner. Correct application of an information management system will prevent data breaches and ensure any sensitive data is not going to be accessed or compromised. If you have any questions about this topic or require any information management services for an upcoming project, please feel free to reach out to the team here at Pentagon Solutions. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click subscribe to be kept up to date with future videos. You can also follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook and Twitter.